We are under the bright light. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Zobrist.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. There are certain things that jump out to you and say, this guy's having a great season. Not a good one, but a great one. I look at the runs scored, and he's already scored over 100 runs this season. That's a great season. Only a handful of guys can put up numbers like that each year.
First delivery to him on the way. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
I got to count 2-2.
Chopper down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber. 1 down. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today. And they got their work cut out for him with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Ball one.
And this one runs up high. Ball one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Now the 2-0. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side, but well fouled. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Bryant. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 5, Albert.
Ready to deliver.
Almora.
Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one. Good curveball. Strike two.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Chris Bryant waits on deck. Hit hard to third. Turner has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
That's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Runner back standing. Here's the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Baez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Cubs strand one. Next up for Los Angeles, Russell Martin. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he takes ball one. Drilled right back up the middle, and Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Descalso is there. They'll whip this one to first in. And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Into the box now Daniel Descalso, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Descalso.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now
in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. This is popped up. Turner over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, number 9. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. For the current campaign, number 9 hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
In now, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
First offering on its way. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting
at the plate, Justin Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Number 44, Anthony
Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside.
Ouch, that one hit him. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Grounded down the third baseline. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Bryant is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
3-2, full count.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. This will kick up against the wall now. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Hero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a rip.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. High chopper over to first. Freeze is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks. He flew out in his last at bat. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, you're talking about a cardinal sin for any pitcher to give an opposing pitcher to give up a base hit, D-Row, on an 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, that's got to be so frustrating the way this guy's been executing. But you know what? Tip your hat to the pitcher. Stuck his nose in there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and found a way to get himself a knock.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. This is line to left. In there. A base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he throws it away. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And that'll bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A pause and the 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Four runs here in this half inning. Line drive, base hit. And now Now it'll kick around in the corner. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Lucroy is slugging just a little over. Seager takes it in. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Up next
Ready once again, Albert Almora. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Julio Urias answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Corey Seager. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Russell Martin now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Freese stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his first year at the big league level. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll reach first safely.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-1 now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 9. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Into the box for the Dodgers now, Julio Urias. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Matt. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. On to first, and they get the double play. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, you could see right from the get-go that he didn't bring his A game. Had a very difficult time getting through the lineup, and as a matter of fact, wasn't able to even get out of the 4th inning. So the bullpen's going to have to do a really big job of finishing out the rest of this game.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. To his left, Baez. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Good stop.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Almora in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 run, 7 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Hendricks. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Right side. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Zobrist. Ball 1. 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Seager up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Descalso. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Descalso behind 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Fielded by Freese. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding in, David Freese. He's
for
working
the
on a
Dodgers.
1-for-2 game so
The
far.
first baseman.
This one doesn't look good
David
so far, down by a
Freese.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Hit out towards second. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. From the belt, the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So coming to the plate, Julio Urias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Line towards center field. Pollock is right there, one down.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
The center fielder, number 5.
Standing in, Albert Almora. He was a ground out victim last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped straight up. Urias is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's Descalzo at second. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Right fielder. Cody.
Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Schwarber moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up.
Chris Bryant.
Walker Buehler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
21.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. Wilson Contreras will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Backhanded. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Freeze has it, but the feed to the pitcher is offline, and the inning will continue. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance? Daniel Descalzo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Freeze on the slide. Hats off to that one. So striding in, Russell Martin. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing grounder to the right side. Descalso charging in on it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, second guess himself on that one.
Steve Cishek answers the call now looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Steve Cishek.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. To short. Seager has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Back up the middle. Seager right there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Almora.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 9, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Clayton Kershaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22. Right there.
Hit down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. In the air now, out to left. Schwarber has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Cubbies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.